All righty, good people. You're all comfortably seated and ready to go. You ever been to San Francisco?
Yes.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
You know, that's the most unusual thing. I've never yet run into anybody who ever had anything derogatory to say about the place. Everybody who goes there falls in love with it. But there's a whole new scene now in San Francisco. As they say, this is where it's at. That's where everything is happening. And we're going to talk to some people who are making it happen, as a matter of fact. They probably, as I mentioned before, the most talked about group in the whole world at the moment. Little controversial, very interesting sounds, tremendous hit makers. This particular album from which this selection comes, I think, is, if it's not the best-selling album of the day, it's awful close. It's certainly in the top 2 or 3. It's from the Surrealistic Pillow, which is a mouthful to say the least. Ladies and gentlemen, with a thing called White Rabbit. Let's greet the Jefferson Airplane.
One pill makes you larger and one pill makes you small, and the ones that mother gives you don't do anything at all. Go ask Alice when she's 10 feet tall. And if you go chasing rabbits and you know you're going to fall, tell 'em a hookah, smoking caterpillar has given you the call. Call Alice when she was just small. When the men on the chessboard get up and tell you where to go, and you've just had some kind of mushroom, and your mind is moving along. Don't ask Alice, I think she'll know. When logic and proportion have fallen slowly dead, and the white knight is talking backwards, and the red queen's off her head, remember what Dormouse
That's the first of 2 from the Jefferson Airplane. This has got to be one of the most unique and unusual recordings ever because it appeals to all different kinds of people. People of all different age groups. One of the biggest sellers everywhere in the country. Before we talk to them, let's ask them to do one more and then we'll chat a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, again, the Jefferson Airplane.
love.
Oh, boy. Grace, would you, as the only lady member here, introduce me to the gentlemen, if you will, starting, what'll it be, clockwise, I guess.
All right. Jack Cassidy, bass.
Hello, Jack.
Marty Ballin on piano.
Hey, Marty.
And Paul Kantner on rhythm guitar.
Thought you forgot his name for a minute.
I did.
Man behind you,
Is Spencer Dryden.
Spencer, right? And over here,
Kalkinen.
how are you? You're the closest
Who's
man.
Clark?
How do you do? How do you do? You know, I told you this would be impossible. You know how much time we have to do an interview with 6 people? No? 1.5 minutes. Why did music such as you just performed happen in San Francisco?
Because I think the part of it is the promoters gave us the freedom to write our own material.
All right, let me skip along. I'll try and get as many questions in as I can. Older people worry. They see the way you're dressed. They hear your music. They don't understand it. Do parents have anything to worry about?
I think so. Their children are doing things that they didn't do and they don't understand.
Yeah? All right. That's a square answer. If you gave $100,000 in cash to a hippie and you said you got to put a suit and tie, cut the hair, shave the beard, and go to work 5 days a week, would he take it?
Oh, why don't you ask me?
Would it happen?
Well, I can't answer for another hippie, but I guess idealistically it shouldn't happen.
All right. Fair enough. How much time do we have? 1 minute? What can you do with a minute? Dance, sing. What's going to happen this summer in San Francisco?
Well, I couldn't even begin to tell you in about an hour or so, but there are going to be a lot of people there, and
How many would you guess are going to congregate?
somebody said 100,000, but I don't know whether this is correct or not.
The establishment's going to get a little stirred up over that. Gentlemen, you won't feel neglected if we don't hit over there. Thank you.
There's a land, certain kind of land, honey, but it never ever, no, it never shone on me, no, no. Oh, baby, I want my whole life to be live with you, babe. So what I want, I wants to be living, loving you. There's a way. Whoa, everybody say you can do anything. You can do every little thing, and I think I can, yeah. But what good, honey, what good can it ever bring? 'Cause I ain't good to you with my love. Oh, honey, I can't find you with my love, and I've been looking around for you now. But you don't know what it's like. No, you don't, no. You don't know, honey, you don't know what it's like. Wanna love anybody? Oh, babe, I wanna talk about it to you sometime. The way I love you, babe. And I've been loving you, babe. In my brain. Oh, I can see your face again, honey, and I know. I said I feel I got to know my own frame of mind, yeah. But what good, honey, what good, what ugly good can it ever bring? 'Cause I can't find you with my life. And I said I can't find you, baby, and I've been looking around everywhere, yeah. But you don't know what it's like. No, you don't, you never ever did. You don't know, honey, you don't know what it's like. Wanna love anybody? Oh, honey, won't you let me try and talk about holding you now? Now, baby, yeah. But you don't know what it's like. No, you don't, you never ever did. I said I tried to show you, baby. I tried to help you, but you know you never, ever. No, you never, ever. No, you never, ever. No, you never, ever. I know that you know that, don't you know you let me down. Oh, let me show my love all around you. Yeah.
Jefferson Airplane. Last time.
My first guest is one of the most exciting singers there is. Some think the most exciting. We have extra stage hands to hold the roof down when she sings. If you have never seen Janis Joplin, here is your chance. Here is Janis Joplin.
Hey! This song's about rock and roll. Needs a little help from the crowd. Goes like this. I can't hear you. Hey, you say that it's over, baby. You say that it's over, dear. But still you hang around. Come on, won't you move over? You know that I need a man. Hey, you know that I need a man. But when I ask you to, you just say that you think you can. Hey, please don't you do it to me, no. Please don't you do it to me, babe. Either take the love I offer or let me be. I ain't got no time for walking, no. Ain't got no time for walking. What's a poor gonna do with your love? Lord, just dangling. Hey, make up your mind, honey. You're playing with me. Make up your mind, honey. You're playing with me. I said now, will either be my loving man. Come on, let me, honey, let me be. Say that it's over, baby. Say that it's over, dear. But still you hang around. Come on, won't you move over? Hey, you know that I need a man there. You know that I need a man. When I ask you to, you just say that you think you can. I ain't quite ready for walking, no. Ain't quite ready for walking. What's a poor gonna do with your love? Lord, just dangling. When I feel that it's dangling. When I know, it's like a cherry, baby, now. Like a cherry, baby, now. Like a cherry, baby, now. Like a cherry, dear.
And now, for all of you youngsters you've been very, very good tonight. I'm very proud of you. Here are the Animals.
Baby, do you understand me now? If sometimes I seem to be mad, well, don't you know that no one alive can always be an angel? But when things go wrong, I seem to be mad. I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. Sometimes I'm so carefree with a joy that's hard to hide. And then again it seems that all I have to do is worry, and then you're bound to see my other side. But I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. If I get edgy, I want you to know that I never mean to take it out on you. Life has its problems, and I've got my share. And that's one thing I never need to do, 'cause I love you all. Oh, baby, don't you know that I'm human? I have thoughts like any other one. Sometimes I find myself alone regretting some foolish thing, some sinful thing I've done. I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. Yes, I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood.
Now here's the popular rock star, Janis Joplin.
Maybe if I could pray and I tried it, you might come back home to me. Oh dear, if I could ever hold your little hand, ooh, it just might understand. Honey, maybe, yeah. But I know that it just doesn't ever seem to matter, babe. Trying to do, 'cause I'm still left here all alone, honey, needing you. Please, 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 oh, won't you reconsider, baby? Come on, I said you come back, oh honey, come back.
time to wallow in the mire. China, we can only lose, and our love become a funeral pyre. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on. Oh, yeah! Yeah! Hesitate is through. No time to wallow in the mire. China, we can only lose, and our love become a funeral pyre. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. Know that it will be untrue.
About next week's show, here's a word about a fine product.
First, Mr. Bear.
You know, strings were revolutionized by the invention of the electric guitar and the electric bass. And right now, you're going to hear the result of those inventions as we plug in a really electrifying group called the Blues Magoos.
Tobacco Road.
Well, fellas, that was a marvelous number. Tomorrow, everybody will be humming it. Now tell me, fellas, where did you get those outfits?
They're Liberace's old pajamas.
Hey, you're good, you know? I can believe that. But really, kids, I enjoy your music so much, and I think it's wonderful, the fun that you get out of it. Now, the other day, a friend of mine, a songwriter, was here watching our rehearsals, you see, and I had an argument with him regarding the new styles in music, such as you play, you see, and I tried to explain it to him because I think I know, you see, and he thought I was crazy. He thought I was wrong. Well, I know he's watching tonight, so will you please explain to me what your music represents? I want to know whether I was right or wrong.
Gladly, gladly.
Okay.
Actually, Mr. Benny, what we're trying to do is create the electrical sounds of the universe using the newly attained music of inner space to give you the recreation. See what I mean? Our recreation music is absorbed by all the senses, constantly reshaping the environment in which it is performed. See? With the addition of our visual impact, we attempt to weld the music and the performers and the audience into one being. See? This is the true expression of our endeavor.
Then I was right. Thank you very much.
Hey, I'm so excited. Think about you all the time. Yes, I'm so excited. Thinking about that new love of mine. She's so fine, people. Wanna hold her all the time. Hey, I'm so excited. I'm at peace with the world. Yes, when I think about my new love. Say she's so fine. Wanna hold her all the time. Hey! good. Oh, the thrill is gone, baby. The thrill is gone away for good. I know I'll be over it all one day, like I know a good man should. You know I'm free now. I'm free from your spell. Oh, I'm free, free, free now, baby. I'm free from your spell. And now that it's all over, all I can do is wish you well.
Miles.
Yep, he's playing in the rec room.
Oh, that's music for dancing. I think I'll grab me a car. Byron!
Wait a minute. Byron, he's also here in the den. had a chance to meet Emily.
Oh, hi.
The Byrds really are, I think, one of the first American groups to really capture the new sound, and also the first to have emancipated hair after the Beatles. I think the first American group.
We suffered, yeah.
Took the beating when it was really new.
Right.
Now I think it's become so much of a style that
we've cut our hair back now that it's so popular. You know.
It's going back the other way.
I think it's becoming more the norm than it used to be. You know, so we're trying to get away from it.
Particularly with young people, but it's remarkable how much the dress and the hair and the rest of it is really affecting the total population.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
I know that the kids would really enjoy having you do a couple of your numbers.
Oh, great.
We'll get you to do something.
Just happen to have my band all set up.
I just noticed them sitting over there, and I hope we might get them to do it.
Right.
Thank you.
So swift, rain won't lift, gate won't close, railings froze. Get your mind off winter time, you ain't going nowhere. Ooh-wee, ride me high, tomorrow's the day, my bride's gonna come. Oh, oh, we gonna fly down in the easy chair. I don't care how many letters they sent. The morning came, morning went. Pack up your money, pick up your tent. You ain't going nowhere. Ooh-wee, ride me high. Tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Oh, oh, are we gonna fly down in the easy chair? And a gun that shoots, tailgates, substitutes. Strap yourself to a tree with roots. You ain't going nowhere. Ooh-wee, ride me high. Tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Oh, are we gonna fly down in the easy chair? Oh, Genghis Khan, he could not keep all his kings supplied with sleep. We'll climb that hill, no matter how steep, when we get up to it. Ooh-wee, ride me high. Tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Oh, oh, are we gonna down in the easy chair? Ooh-wee, ride me high. Tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Oh, are we gonna fly down in the easy chair? If your memory serves you well, we were going to meet again anyway. So I'm going to unpack all my things and sit before it gets too late. No man alive will come back here with another tale to tell. And you know that we shall meet again if your memory serves you well. Wheels on fire, rolling down the road. There's no get you your favorite star. If I was sure that it was yours, but it was oh so hard to tell, then you know that we shall meet again if your memory serves you well. Bills are fine, rolling down the road. Just know if I find next of kin, this wish shall explode. If your memory serves you well, I'm gonna confiscate your leg and tie it up in a sailor's knot and hide it in your case. No man alive will comfort you with another tale to tell. Then you know that we shall meet again if your memory serves you well. Wheels are fire rolling down the road. This note if I find this wish shall explode.
Till about 9:30. I said you left last night, Jimmy, 9:30. Well now tell me why'd you leave me, darling? Child, I just can't keep from crying. You drink a bottle of turpentine. What you gonna do when troubles get like mine? What you gonna do when child troubles get like mine? You take a mouthful of sugar, you drink a bottle of turpentine.
Barbara.
How are you?
Nancy, better known as Bear.
Yes, sir.
And it's a pleasure to see you here.
It's a pleasure being here.
The guys are really throwing out a wild sound.
Thank you.
And like a lot of groups today, you come up with an unusual name, Canned Heat. Where did that, where did you get the name?
Canned Heat came from the title of an old phonograph record made around 1929 by Tommy Johnson. They used to drink canned heat.
Right. Prohibition days?
Yeah, back to when you couldn't get booze, you couldn't get anything else. You just strain it down through a loaf of bread and drink it out. Give you a little buzz.
I would guess it would. Now,
knock the top of your head off is what it would do.
Well, you mentioned the old record, which reminds me that I'm something of a collector of 78s, and I understand you have one of the really great collections.
Well, it's not that great. It's about 15,000 strong.
Only 15,000?
And that's just mine. There's Alan's got a couple thousand, and Henry's got about 5,000. So
there's a nostalgia related to those records. Even when they repress the things on LP, I think it loses something.
Oh, it loses a lot. There's a lot of fun to watch the original label spinning around.
Yes, that's right. A little faster.
Kind of makes you stiffen up a little bit.
Brings back great waves of nostalgia.
Oh, it does.
Now, with a collection that size, you must really be an authority on some of the really important milestones in early recording.
It depends on what you're talking about. Like, I can rattle off things like Bing Crosby made 52 Brunswick records in his career. 4 of them were 12-inch records.
I think it's important to know those things.
RCA Victor had the patent on the eccentric runoff groove. Wouldn't let anybody use it till 1936. Just a little crazy things. They don't really make any sense, but when you're really into records and you really get into that scene, willing to travel thousands of miles to go through junk shops, antique stores, knock on doors, or do whatever to get them, it's the fever.
It sounds like, as a matter of fact, it sounds like the recording industry has its own area of trivia, just like
oh, it's incredible.
Films and...
It's incredible. It's incredible.
Well, if we get out of your way, you suppose we can get the guys to do another number?
I think we can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Canned Heat has had a big impact on the musical world, but the name's a bit inappropriate because the heat they generate can't be contained. Here they are, alive and well in my rumpus room, Canned Heat.
Got you on my mind. picture, baby, hanging up on my shelf. Hey, I said you seen a picture, baby, hanging up on my mama's. Oh, you know what I'm saying now? I'm getting tired, tired, sleeping all by myself. What time my future? I can't tell my past. What time my future? I can't tell your past. Well, it seems like every minute, Lord, it's sure gonna be my last. You got a little mama and you wanna keep her neat. You just keep a little mama trying to hold my street. Just looking upside down, now a little body she made. Open my eyes. I've been dreaming. Open my eyes. I've been dreaming. After all this time, it seems so strange. I woke up today, changed my way of living. Sing, sing, sing. Sing, sing, sing. Sing me love song. Sing me love song. Last night while lying in our bed was you turned to me and said, is it really me you love? Tell me what you're thinking of. My three thoughts of loving me. My love for you is something more, like silver drops of laughter. Give me life and take me form. Dreaming dreams of unborn children by our side. Open my mind. I've been sleeping. Open my mind. I've been sleeping. After all this time, it seems so strange. I woke up today, changed my way of living. Sing, sing, sing. Sing, sing, sing. Sing me a song. Sing me a song.
I got a certain little girl, she's on my mind. No doubt about it, she looks so bad. She's the best girl that I've ever had. Someday she's gonna make me feel so bad. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na.
broke my heart, but love just seemed now hush, hush. Thought I heard her calling my name now hush, hush. I need her loving and I'm not to blame now. Oh, every morning, and evening, oh, every evening, hey, gotta have it. Hey, I see you got loving like a quicksand. Only took one touch of her hand. Oh, my mind and I'm in so deep. I can't eat y'all, I can't sleep. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Listen, hush, hush. Thought I heard her calling my name now. Hush, hush. She broke my heart, but love just seemed now. Hush, hush. Thought I heard her calling my name now. Hush, hush. I need her loving and I'm not to blame. Oh, every morning, I'm playing an evening. Oh, that evening, hey,
Good evening, welcome. I'm Hugh Hefner, your host. This is Connie Kresge, and I think you know Jackie Gale. Hi. The Deep Purple are here, and they're just about to perform, so come on in and join the fun. My real theory is that the environmental conditions here in the rec room would be absolutely perfect for the Fleetwood Mac. Let's go listen to them. Artie, you want to listen to the Fleetwood Mac?
Come on, Artie, wake up.
I kissed her on the lips while the band played a song. Oh, touching a woman.
Come on. Debbie, if you got the rock, I've got to be a rocking horse. I'll never think you like a roller, so make me a digging motor. Yeah. Well, you don't care when you ain't got no check. You do the shake. Your ass make it shake. Yes, you do the shake. Now watch it drop away.
We're all out of time now. But remember, we're going to be here again next week. We hope you can join us. It's an open invitation. See you then. Good night.
TWA, who now fly around the world via the Atlantic or Pacific from 40 U.S. cities. Take your choice, the USA, Europe, Africa, or Asia. TWA serves them all.
glad you were able to join us tonight. If you can, remember we'll be here again next week. Join us then. We'll be here, and we hope you will be too. Good night.
TWA who now fly around the world via the Atlantic or Pacific from 40 U.S. cities. Take your choice, the USA, Europe, Africa, or Asia. TWA serves them all.
If somebody says you look funny, 'cause the way you dress to them ain't right.
Welcome to another episode of Playboy After Dark. To introduce this week's show, here's David Steinberg.
Politics was the big news in January of 1969. Nixon was almost in the Oval Office, but he wasn't waiting for Lyndon Johnson to get out before shaking things up. In early January, Nixon introduced his entire cabinet in a nationally televised event before he even took office. Clearly, this was not sweeps week at the networks. In 1969, gold was only $35 an ounce, but that wasn't exactly the ounce of gold that a lot of people were trying to score back then. The counterculture was in full swing with new drugs, new music festivals, and new protests. Playboy hit the streets with its 15th anniversary issue. The first Playmate of 1969 was Leslie Bianchini. Leslie was a stunning brunette who was a bunny at the San Francisco Playboy Club. Of course, no one noticed her because everyone claimed to read Playboy for the articles. Actually, the January issue was full of great reading, including an in-depth look at Bobby Kennedy by Arthur Schlesinger Jr. and by Bud Schulberg. And for movie buffs, there was another installment of the history of sex in the cinema. On this week's Playboy After Dark, Hef demonstrates yet another amazing gadget the earthquake allowed. Joining Hef on tonight's show is television legend Sid Caesar, the star of another classic variety hit, Your Show of Shows. And astrologer Sidney Omar explains zodiac signs. And he does Hef's horoscope. It's a very on-target read of America's #1 Playboy. The Grateful Dead make their Playboy After Dark debut. Look for Jerry Garcia, slim, trim, not a touch of gray anywhere. It's all here on the 23rd installment of Playboy After Dark, taped on January the 18th, 1969.
So there we were. There was 6 of them, 7 of us. Armed to the teeth with buck knives.
Jerry, the Grateful Dead has been a part of the San Francisco scene for about 4 or 5 years.
Right.
Is the hippie scene changing now? I understand that.
Yeah, well, we're all big people now.
Certainly big in terms of publicity, etc. But I understand the Haight-Ashbury scene has changed a good deal.
Well, Haight-Ashbury is just a place, you know. It's just a street, and it's not really the thing. It never was the thing that was going on.
That was just the thing that got the publicity.
Right, right. That's the thing people could talk about because it's like easy to remember, you know.
Well, they held like about a summer ago. They held a funeral for hippiedom.
Right, and that was like that was all of us saying we're not going to tell anybody anymore what we're
start
doing.
Enjoying it again. Huh?
Right, right.
Well, I noticed that with your own group, you've got kind of a stereo effect going on here with drums.
Yeah.
You have 2 complete sets of drums and 2 drummers, obviously for a purpose.
Right,
But
mutual annihilation.
I see. In other words, the guys kind of compete with one another. And,
well, they more chase each other around. It's like the serpent that eats its own tail, you know, and it goes round and round like that. And if you can stand in between them, they make big figure 8s on their sides in your head.
I don't think I'm going to stand between them. I think I'll
Take your pick.
stay back a little ways. But I noticed that the guys are near their instruments here,
Yes.
and the kids have kind of settled down. I wonder if we could get you to do a number for us.
Absolutely not.
Good. Well, we'll have a
Right you are. Mountains of the moon. That's the one, the big one up there at night.
Cold mountain water, the G merchant's daughter. Mountains of the moon, Electra bow and bend to me. I hold the carrion crow for the rounded winter. I hold the carrion crow, bow and bend to me. Hey, Tom Banjo. Hey, oh Lord, more than Lord you may sow, more than Lord you may sow. Hey, the Lord, hey, the city in the rain. Hey, 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 the white weed waving in the wind. 20 degrees of solitude, 20 degrees long. All the dancing kings and wives assembled in the hall. Lost is the long and loneliest time, fairy Sybil flying all along the mountains of the moon. Hey, Tom Banjo, it's time to melt. The earth will see you on through this time. The earth will see you on through this time. Down by the water, the marsh king's daughter, did you know? Clothed in tatters, always will be Tom, where did you go? Mountains of the moon, Electra, mountains along the mountains of the north. I hold the carrion crow, far-de-raldy riddle. I hold the carrion crow, bound them to me, bend to me. With a rose in and out of the garden he goes, country garden in the wind and the rain. Wherever he goes, the people all complain. Wishing well with the golden bell, bucket hanging clear to hell, and halfway tricks now and then. Fill it up and lower down again. Leading arrow, sharp and narrow. What a lot of fleeting matters you have spurred. Several seasons with their treasons, wrap the babe in scarlet covers, call it your own. Did he doubt or did he try? Answers are plenty in the by and by. Talk about your plenty, talk about your ills. One man gathers what another man spills.
your life is going around in circles like that infernal machine, the only solution is to join us here next week, same time. Till then, good night.
Night.
Transportation arrangements provided by Sabina Airlines. Europe begins in Brussels and Sabina flies here every day.
You had the group together for a while, and you were in the top 40, and then kind of dropped from sight.
Yeah, it took a
And
while.
what, the group broke up, or?
Well, we just moved up from Texas. We originally from Texas and went to San Francisco. It just takes a little time up there to get together.
Where'd you get the name? Obviously, people immediately, assume that it's English with Sir Douglas. I did.
Well, it's we just at that time in Texas we just called it Sir Douglas, and I know people in England. We were in England about that, and we wondered about how we could get a name like that. And down there, you just called it that, and that was it.
How'd they react to you over there?
It was great. Loved it. Great.
Bunch of
Love it. We'll go back someday.
Texas cats arriving on the English scene. It was well received.
Well, it was just just like a different thing. They hadn't really seen too many Southern people at that time. From Texas. They and it was really just different for everybody. And we enjoyed it because it was so different for us. And eating porridge and going all through the places.
Well, now that you've got the original,
porridge, yeah.
you've got the original group back together again. I wonder if tonight we could get you to do a number for us.
Sure, we'll have to right now.
Mm-hmm.
Sir Douglas Quintet is back. We'd like to thank all you beautiful people out there for all the beautiful vibrations. We love it. Teeny Bopper, my teenage lover, I caught going last night a single minor one. You're such a groove, please don't move, please stay in my love house by the river. Last time you guys, strange and eyes, I'll put things in your head and try to mind a run. I love you so, please don't go, please stay here with me in Mendocino. Mendocino, Mendocino, where life's such a groove, you blow your mind in the morning. We used to walk through the park, make love along the way in Mendocino. I'm playing all this. Like I told you, can you dig it? 'Cause if you wanna groove, I'll be glad to have it. Oh, 'cause I love you so, you don't know. Please stay here with me in Mendocino, Mendocino, where life's such a groove, you blow your mind in the morning. Yeah. We used to walk through the park, make love along the way in Mendocino. Mendocino, 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 let it hang on, baby. Let it hang on now, na 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 na. Let it hang on, baby. Everybody work out. Suck this, suck this, suck this, suck this, suck this, suck this. Woo!
proudly presents Johnny Nash, the Yardbirds, John Aston, Roby Lester, Billy Page, Gene and Gare, and our Shivaree dancers. Hi, welcome again to another Shivaree party. I'm your host, Gene Wheat, and tonight's show is going to be filled with loads and loads of goodies. One good example, one of the 1965 top 10 sounds, the Yardbirds and I'm a Man. The Yardbirds and I'm a Man. Don't go away. They'll be right back. And Mr. Johnny Nash will be next right here on Shivaree.
Lather was 30 years old today. They took away all of his toys. His mother sent newspaper clippings to him about his old friends who'd stopped being boys. There was Howard C. Green, just turned 33. His leather chair waits at the bank. And Sergeant Dow Jones, 27 years old, commanding his very own tank. But Gladys still finds it a nice thing to do, to lie about nude in the sand, drawing pictures of mountains that look like bumps, and thrashing the air with his hands. But wait, whole lather's productive, you know. He produces the finest of sound, putting drumsticks on either side of his nose, snorting the best licks in town. But that's all over. There came foam from his tongue. He looked at me, eyes wide, and plainly say, is it true that I'm no longer young? Mommy? And the children call him famous, what the old men call insane. And sometimes he's so nameless that he hardly knows what game to play, which words to say. And I should have told him, no, you're not old, and I should have let him go on smiling, baby,
San Francisco was responsible for a new trend in new pop music. And the Jefferson Airplane was one of the groups that made that sound popular. They really made it popular. Marty Ballin, Spencer Dryden, Jack Cassidy, Jorma Kaugen, and Paul Kantner. And of course, Grace Slick. Ladies and gentlemen, Jefferson Airplane.
Are the crown of creation. You are the crown of creation, and you got no place to go. Soon you'll attain the stability you strive for, in the only way that it's granted, in a place among the fossils of our loyalty to the kind. They cannot tolerate our lines. In loyalty to our kind, we cannot tolerate their obstruction. Life is change. How it differs from the rocks. I've seen their ways too often for my liking. New worlds to gain. My life is to survive and be alive for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, the Doors.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, now touch me, babe. Can't you see that I am not afraid? What was that promise that you made? Why won't you tell me what she said? What was that promise that you made? I'm gonna love you till the heaven stops the rain. I'm gonna love you till the stars fall from the sky for you and I. Yeah! Touch me, babe. Can't you see that I'm not afraid? What was that promise that you made? Why won't you tell me what she said? What was that promise that you made? I'm gonna love you till the heaven stops the rain. I'm gonna love you till the stars fall from the sky for you and I.
A time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant and a time to reap, a time to laugh and a time to weep. A beautiful story that actually comes from the Bible and the book of Ecclesiastes. The great Pete Seeger set it to music, and a wonderful new group has turned it into a well-deserved hit. Ladies and gentlemen, The Bird.
Everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time to every purpose under heaven. A time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant, a time to reap, a time to kill, a time to heal, a time to laugh, a time to win. To everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time to every purpose under heaven. A time to build up, a time to break down, a time to dance, a time to mourn, a time to cast away stones, a time to gather stones together. To everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time to every purpose under heaven. A time of love, a time of hate, a time of war, a time of peace, a time you may embrace, a time to refrain from embracing.
blessings spill my way. I promise to go under it. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there ain't no place I'm going to.
Now dig this. You don't care for me, I don't care about that. Got a new fool, like a light that. I have only one burning desire. Let me stand next to your fire. 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 Listen here, baby. You better stop acting so crazy. You say your mom ain't home. Well, that ain't Matt Turner. Play with me, and you won't get burned. I have only one itching desire. Let me stand next to your fire. 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 Oh, move over, Roland. Let Marky take over. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Go ahead. All right now.
Never make her sad. I'm gonna fall.